현실로 돌아오면 다시 윌리엄이 죽고요. 다시 파란머리로 이제 돌아오겠죠. 엄마는 다시 그 사람과 결혼을 재혼을 하고요. 새아빠랑 싸우죠. 다시 현실로 돌아왔네요. 다시 왔네요.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
That I thought I'd be.
노래 좋네요.
When I'm old, I am beautiful. Planting tulips and vegetables. Get shy when my
그런데 버그에 걸린 것 같습니다.
Let's look at the big board and see all our
됐다.
pieces in the puzzle so far.
so busy with everything that I don't look at anything. But I'm sure when I am older, and it's funny how I imagine I could be that person.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you
또
can dig
차고
up.
가라고?
I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
또 차고로.
I can't.
뒤질 때
Locked from the other side.
뒤질 때 한 번에 좀 잘 뒤지지. 왜 같은 일을 여러 번씩 하니? 약쟁이? 저스틴. 엑소는 이모티콘이 아니야.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Hey, Max,
지키고 있는데
I do appreciate you standing up. Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
어떻게든
I can't tell you
따돌리고 좀
everything that's
조사를
going
해야
on in
되는데,
Blackwell.
그죠?
And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Too bad nobody helped her when she needed it.
You tried to help her more than anybody, Max. I sure didn't. Plus, I left that goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real step-Führer.
Sorry.
Maybe
Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Good thing you dropped the files in oil, Max.
Hey,
Yuck.
Max.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
오호. 프레스코 집안에도 CC 카메라를 설치해놨네요.
I wonder if David is going to the party. I give up William but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew? There's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
라커. 옆에 있는데 그냥 대놓고 열어보자고.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. I don't totally trust David, but he's not a real stepführer.
아 여기
Maybe Chloe will see that someday.
잠겨 있는데?
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
아까 717이었죠.
Yes, I knew that number would be important.
단순한 사람이네.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
헐. 아이고 우리 워렌 다 보고 있었네.
Score. Back to Chloe now. It's amazing how much drama this living room has.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus, there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way.
결국엔 출품 안 했네요.
Get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so
Ignoring. Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
나는 이제 어디로 가야
Let's see
되니?
if I can find out where Nathan is.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
You're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
No need to go there now.
She was probably high.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the
Oh.
drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
고래도 한번
I
물어볼까요?
can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But honestly, neither of us can explain this phenomenon. It's pretty scary.
좋아.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren
오,
on
조정해볼 수
Saturday.
있네요.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
오, 둘이 발전이 좀 있네요. 뭐죠? 내가 조정하는 게 아닌데. 어우, 잘 탄다.
Thanks. Good.
이제
Nathan is not around.
이
I
나갔다고
should go back to
하니까
Chloe.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
사무엘하고 얘기 잠깐
Yes,
하고
it
가죠.
has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
뭔가 아는 눈치인데.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
클로에게 가죠.